Good morning. It's Margaret Fetty at the University of Sewing and it's Facebook Live. And I have just a little bit for you today. Is it ever just a little bit, guys? No.
So much. It's
So
going to be
much.
fun, though.
Yes.
I'm really excited about all the stuff we have to talk about today because there's so many cool things.
Really fun, cool things. So we've got stuff for you clothing makers. We have stuff for you quilting people. There's so much fun stuff going on right now. And we've got a lot coming up. And it's only 12 days until the Indiana Heritage Quilt Show. And even those of you who are not close by, keep an eye on the website because we are going to have some wonderful sales just for you too. So don't think that we have forgotten about you. We certainly have not. Okay, so.
What do we want to start with today?
Well, let's have Eden start.
Okay, let's have Eden
And
start.
I'm going to get out of her way.
You guys will see why this magazine is relevant soon, but to get this giveaway, this is from Threads, you have to be on Facebook and you have to share and comment that you shared so that, we know that you shared the video and
if you do that, you'll be entered into our drawing.
yep. And then we'll select one of you and look at all the pretty patterns.
That jacket is so cute.
Oh, gosh.
There's
I know.
so many cute things in there, really pretty things, and this will be a wonderful addition to your magazines and ideas and things to do. And what's really fun about this one is they have done a lot of what I call almost like patchwork type of things.
Yeah.
And we're going to talk some more about that today, so this is a good lead in for it. Remember, you have to do this within 24 hours of this video being shot live.
You mean like what Kathy and Sandra just did?
Yes, guys.
Is that Kathy N?
Yes.
Who's in Hawaii right now?
Oh.
Are you liking us from Hawaii right now, Kathy? Are you kidding me?
That's ridiculous. That's
My
ridiculous.
goodness.
Okay, so let's get the open house and the Indiana Heritage Quilt Show stuff kind of not nailed up. So open house is going to be the Thursday, first day of the quilt show. Come in 5 o'clock on. We will be having music. We're going to have snacks, drinks, chocolate. You know the story. Great door prizes. I'm going to tell you, just great door prizes.
Oh, amazing door prizes.
And Rachel, go ahead and we're gonna have the long arm booth. We're gonna have the regular sewing machine booth, and it is going to be a lot of fun. So come to the show. Get your coupon because there's going to be a coupon we're going to give you from the show. Bring it in here.
And then come to the shop because we are actually going to be having a lot of just incredible specials that are actually in the shop. So after you're done looking at all the amazing quilts and feeling inspired and playing with a long arm with me and putting your name into a drawing to win some really nice little chunk of change towards that long arm that you've been thinking about for forever, then come on down to the shop and just enjoy all of these incredible specials and deals that we're going to have for you guys here. Don't forget to do that. Quilt show weekend is always like very chaotic for us, but we love it because we get to see people, we get to meet new people, we get to talk about the thing that we are so passionate about and that we love so much. And I hope that I get to see all of you here. I want everybody to be here.
Okay, what's the deal with the sari?
Look at this. So this is actually, we wanted to point this out that we have some incredible, not only do we have incredible like quilting fabrics here, not only do we have incredible garment fabrics here, but sometimes we also get in like treasures that that you don't really find in a whole lot of places, a whole lot of shops in Bloomington, Indiana. This is a full
Where's all the places that have saris?
Yes, right? This is a full 5-yard sari, silk, and it is actually one of our clearance items right now. This is on a 40% off sale. Look at this. It's this incredible, like, royal violet.
It's so beautiful.
It's so beautiful.
It's so
with these
beautiful.
Gold accents on
And
it. We had Sanjana fold it correctly for us because she was just like, "Oh yeah, I can do that." Because
None of us could do that.
I was like, my neighbor Sheil showed me once how to fold your sari, and I was like, I have no idea.
I think you have to grow up and do this multiple times to get this.
She's like,
to
oh, it's
talent.
easy. You just kind of
But
gather it here.
look at how gorgeous it is. It's gorgeous fabric. Remember, sari fabric, it's silk. It's beautiful.
silk.
You can totally do different things with this. Would this not be a gorgeous blouse? Would it not be a gorgeous dress? 5 yards is going to get you a long way. I'm trying to remember how wide it is, and I feel like this is pretty
It's
wide.
Pretty wide. I can't remember.
So
We
what
just
do we
measured
think?
it.
I feel I don't think we have a width on there.
You know where I've
So-
never seen anything like this? In a sewing and vacuum, sewing machine shop.
No, you haven't seen anything like that in a sewing and vacuum shop.
Yeah.
Because we aren't that.
Also, I don't want a vacuum near my silk sari. I don't want
no.
somebody taking apart a gross vacuum next to this. Are you kidding me? No.
No. We are
I just
we
keep
are
touching it.
exclusively a fabric store and a sewing shop for those of you who want to buy a new sewing machine. And we also have used sewing machines, and we have cabinets. And we want to make sure today that we actually show you off a couple of really cool cabinets that we've gotten. One of them is sitting right here. Now, this is a fairly high cabinet, and Rachel asked me the other day, isn't that like rather high? And it is. It is meant to be sat at like kind of like a stool, and you have a spot for your feet to be. We don't have it all pulled out right now, but online, if you look up our cabinets, you will see this koala cabinet in there. And you know what we already have for it?
We have an insert.
We have a 7 series insert that you can get with this if you are of a 7 series machine. It
Also,
really
I'd
would
just
be
like to
good.
mention the height isn't that much of a problem if you're as tall as I am. So
Maybe
I actually was thinking this wasn't.
Maybe mom should be thinking about this cabinet for you.
Well, and you know what? I think the height would really work well because, like I said, if you have that spot to rest your feet. I was actually just speaking with a woman yesterday who was talking about how she wanted a good higher cutting surface.
Oh, this is perfect.
And this
for
would be
that. I think
perfect for that nice high
I think
cutting
that's what I
surface.
think that's what their
It's got to
intention
be what the
was.
intention was.
Yeah. So now you can cut on this. It's got shelves that can go on the back side here. You've got it, and it's 1/3 of its original price.
Oh yeah, and it's this amazing like burled wood. Like I mean, it's
it's
a
so
veneer,
pretty.
but it's this burled
It's
wood.
very
veneer.
lovely.
And how will people get it home?
We have some. We have some connections.
We know a guy.
We knew a guy.
We know a guy. He'll do it at home for you. As long as you are within a 60-mile radius, we know a guy.
We do.
We'll
we
send,
do.
we'll send him out.
And
in the
how
van.
cool is that you can get this taken home for you too, so you don't even have to worry about how it's
don't have to
delivered.
worry
So,
about it. You don't have to worry
and
about
that's
setting it up.
not true for you guys in Brooklyn. It's not true for you guys in Colorado. But those of you who live in Indiana and you want to go ahead and get this home, we'll help you figure out.
Oh,
how.
by the
even
way, our
parts of
world
it.
traveler says aloha.
Oh my gosh.
That's
I'm
very cool.
so chilled this morning, Kathy. You don't even know. Like, oh, don't even tell me what the weather is over there. Don't tell me.
Well, maybe you should make yourself a really cool jacket.
Well, I
There you
did
go.
make myself a really nice sweatshirt.
That is true. You did.
I
It's
did.
really cute.
I intentionally grabbed it because it's the sweatshirt material. Got the material right here at the University of Sewing.
So this is our French terry, I'm guessing.
Yes, is that one?
Here, let me look.
Um,
Yep. No, this is fleece. This is fleece.
yeah, it's an actual
Okay.
it's actually like
there's-
sweatshirty.
Yes, it is. It's a fleece. So this
This is
really
the pattern
beautiful.
from those cashmerette patterns that we carry here in the shop. So everything, start to finish, I did a slight adjustments on it for me, and it's perfect. I
It's
love
so
this.
The
cool.
sleeves are cute.
So cool.
Thank you.
So-
I didn't actually know how a bishop sleeve would look on short little arms, but I really like it. I really like the look of
Okay.
it.
So
Okay.
we want to make sure that we go ahead and give some. We have some beautiful, beautiful batiks here. And I want to make sure that you guys see this. And we pulled some patterns
Yes.
that would be really appropriate with it. Why don't you give those, hand those off
That's
to Eden, and
Eden.
Dave can swing back and forth between us
Here
and
we
that.
go.
So what we've got are these gorgeous batiks. Very, very beautiful. But I want you to see the kind of patterns that would really work well
And
with
what kind
this.
of batiks?
These
They're
are rayon batiks. They're very drapey and
I was gonna
very
say
beautiful.
we should show everybody how they move. Look at them moving.
Oh, I love
Okay,
it.
that's too much moving. You're going to get people dizzy. So you're going to get people
okay, now
dizzy. Yeah, so
Ah.
gorgeous. We have some beautiful colors in
They are
this for a
so
variety
gorgeous.
of tastes.
And we have more on the other side. This is not the
we
only.
do. We have quite a few nice ones. This is a fantastic fabric for those little something jackets. It would make a great flare affair. I have wanted to make that outfit forever. It's so cute. You would look pretty in that.
I want to make them all, but I'm scared of making things.
Oh, we'll get you there. We will get you there.
You're
This
so-
tunic top, I have used this rayon batik to make several tunic tops. It's turned out gorgeous. But don't forget about the mimosa top and pants. You would look really cute in that, by the way.
I really love the
That's
mimosa
super
top and
cute.
pants.
So that would be a really great one to use these beautiful, beautiful fabrics. And I will tell you what, this fabric has not gotten enough This is gorgeous. It is really, really beautiful. So
And also,
what are you going to make for this summer, guys? Because I'll tell you what, the
think
cold.
spring. Here we
Well,
go.
have you gotten anything made out of this yet, Rachel?
No, I don't think I've.
Okay.
I don't think I've made
So
anything
I'm
out of it
going to
yet.
just tell you a really unique feature about this fabric. One, it gets softer as you wash it more.
Oh.
It does not show wear like so many other rayons and viscose do. It does not show wear. The other really cool thing about it is it feels cool to your skin.
Oh.
So what's
Great for
really
summer.
lovely about it is in the summertime, and it's hot and it's humid, it feels amazing to wear this. So if you live in a climate that tends to be a little bit warm, or if you are like us and you get all four seasons, and we definitely get those days where it's
Oh.
hot and humid,
Oh,
that
sticky summer.
that is the most lovely fabric to actually wear for that. So just think about that. That's something for you to note. Right here, we have the start after breakfast and finish before lunch jacket. It's super simple, much like the jacket I am wearing. And it is really, really easy, very cute. It has raglan sleeves, easily fit. You can do it with a little pleat in the back if you want, or without it. And what Alice did with this jacket, which I thought was so fabulous, is she added her embroidery to it.
I know.
You know, and then when it's lined, you don't see the back of the embroidery, nor do you have it against your skin. So that's really fun. So those of you who have not played with your embroidery enough, I was talking to Alice the other day, and I've got some really neat ideas about how we can increase people's use of their embroidery machine. I think that one of the things we really struggle with is where do we use it?
Oh, yeah.
I think that is really a struggle for some of us. So we're going to be putting out some more things for you guys to see that are going to have embroidery on it. It's going to be really fun.
We have a question.
Yes,
Oh.
ma'am.
Shrinkage and
None.
distortion after washing?
None.
Yeah.
It's the most unbelievable fabric. I can't even begin to tell you how much I love it. When I get ready to use that fabric, what I have done with it is I've just put it in a sink water so that if it has a little bit of that chalky residue batiks get
because it's a
sometimes.
batik, yeah.
So I rinse it out. And then I have just hung dry the garments after they've been made. I have not had any problems with shrinkage. I have not had any problems. You do have to press it. That's going to be your one thing, or steam it. It actually steams
I was gonna say,
so
I bet-
beautifully.
I bet it steams nicely.
Right.
Yeah.
So those of you with, a good steam iron, like a wonderful Laura Star, by the way, we have plenty of those in the shop.
By the way, you guys know that I got a Laura Star for myself for Christmas, right? It's the most amazing iron ever. I love it so much.
And we brought in the same ironing board and iron that Rachel got into the shop, so you can test it here if you want.
Yeah, and I can say, this is my iron. This is what I have at home. Exactly.
Yes, and I actually have the portable iron,
Yeah.
so that I can move it, and I have that in my house so that I can use it upstairs or downstairs. And what I love about it is the steam is so fantastic, and I use one of those wonderful little wool mats.
Yeah.
And then I get the flattest, most perfect presses on my quilting. Just fantastic.
Everything is
Hey,
Okay,
Margaret,
Dave, you have to show
I
me
have
the
to
other
do a
jacket.
testimonial too for Connie.
Oh.
So, Connie, over here, Margaret made a pretty big deal about being careful with these rayons, but she has a top that's made out of this fabric right here.
This one?
And guess what? When I wash it, I just throw it in the washer. I don't separate a thing. I put my jeans in there. And Margaret, can you tell the difference?
No, and it's actually gotten softer and prettier with age. And
It's probably
that
my
top-
jeans up against it.
And that top is at least how old? At least 5 years old.
Yes.
At least
Yeah.
five.
Oh, wow.
And it's amazing. And I wear it all the time in the summertime. It's just wonderful. So it really is just an absolutely lovely fabric. And I really recommend it. Okay, let's go and show them.
Are we showing them?
This jacket right here.
A raglan
So
jacket.
I'm
Another
going
raglan sleeve jacket.
I'm going to go ahead. Apparently, it is
we
what
do
I
have
should.
snaps on here.
It is what I should wear because it turns out so cool. We will go ahead and show you. Now, this one, I did have to do a lot more work to the pattern
Yeah.
to get it to fit me. But look
That's
how
okay.
cute that is.
Look at how cute.
Look how cute that is. So guys, and you can roll up the sleeves or not. Oh, he always wants me to turn. So we have this fabric.
And look at the pocket. It's really cute.
The pockets are there, and I matched the fabric up so that they were in the right place. By the way, this jacket shows it with patch pockets, but they don't really make any mention of any of the, matching patterns or so forth. But as you can see, it really does make it look a lot prettier. And their pockets were too little. Their pockets were just too little. I needed at least it big enough for my cell phone. And
Absolutely.
I also was thinking, and this is a linen cotton blend. We have several of these fabrics in the shop.
How pretty.
We're gonna. It is, yes. So do you want something in light colorway or do you want something in a darker colorway? It is there's a huge selection here, and we should probably take a step back over there and
Yes.
show that off because I want you guys to see
So
this.
many things.
We do. This is the retro raglan jacket. This runs big, guys. So when you make it, think about that. I would maybe make a quick mock-up of it. It won't take you very long. It's very simple to do. So we went ahead and brought over some of the linens and some of our linen cotton blends and some cottons. So here is a gorgeous fabric. This one is a linen, and it, as you can probably see, it's from Riley Blake.
I love this one.
This is gorgeous. I made a dress out of this last summer. And we only have a little bit of this left. So if this one is the one you love, you best get on there and get it because I think there's only enough for one more garment out of that, I do believe. So then we have, do you
Look at the
like
butterflies.
butterflies
Oh,
and
I love butterflies.
bugs? It's so fun. It's so fun. Now I believe, can you read what the content is on this one? I feel like this.
55% linen and 45% cotton.
Okay, so another cotton linen blend. It's gonna hang really beautifully like this one does. It's really nice. This one I feel like is a tiny bit thinner than what I've got on. So it's more like a shirt weight.
Oh, yeah.
More
I
like
think
a
it
shirt
is.
weight. So maybe not perfect for these two jackets.
Very
Maybe
soft.
so.
Very
Very.
surprisingly soft. This one's 100% cotton.
But this one is much more like what I'm wearing right now.
That would be so
this one's sturdier.
cute as that jacket.
So-
oh my goodness.
How gorgeous is this? This is a gray blue background, very beautiful, very nice colors in the background, really lovely. Great, sometimes we want to have something a little bit fun in our wardrobe. These are fun.
So fun, yes. And this would be, and the great thing about prints like this is that you can just take your your favorite T-shirt, and then
Yeah.
throw that jacket on top of it,
And-
and
and-
suddenly you look so put together. You look
Right.
like you've made an outfit.
And this one is a digital canvas from Verhees. This is really beautiful, this dark navy blue and some gorgeous creams in it. This would be so pretty on so many of you. By the way, these jackets that we're showing off, for those of you who are local,
soft.
oh,
This
it's
is
wonderful.
So soft.
This is another one of those Verhees. And again, this one is down to its last bit,
was
guys.
gonna say,
If you
oh.
like this, it is really the time to get it, because this one more person's going to come in and they will buy the rest of
This
this.
would be so cute for summer.
Oh
I-
my goodness,
I
yes.
unrolled this one a little bit because I wanted people to see the real.
This
just
is
how
so
cool this
interesting.
fabric is. So this is actually an Italian fabric that has been digitally printed. It's a cotton.
So-
But look, it has these like stripes of the lighter with the
Right.
color.
And
Oh,
you know what I was thinking is, if you did a jacket like this with that, what you could do is you could either plan this to be for the bottom border, or it could be up at the top.
or it could be at the top. Or I was thinking actually like if you want to do like a cuff or
Oh
something,
yes,
you can do
that's really
so
true.
many things. I
It's
think this
so
is just
lovely.
gorgeous fabric. It's
And it
just
feels
beautiful.
amazing. Just feels
Yes.
amazing. So this is a really good choice for a jacket like what I'm wearing right now.
And it is clearly 60 inches tall.
yes.
So there it
And
is.
so the fact of this, what we're showing you right now
You disappeared.
is, yes, Rachel's gone.
I got my
So,
boots on.
so this is another one. Look at the gorgeous colors here. What color would you call this? Like a dark rust?
No.
It's not quite a burgundy.
It's not quite a burgundy.
It's got a lot of brown in it. It's
Yeah,
so
nice brown.
beautiful.
yeah.
I mean, the purse.
Brick.
Okay, yeah, brick. But I'd say the brick is the lighter color.
Yeah,
It
no,
is
that's what I was
just
thinking, yeah.
really, really lovely. And again, if you guys like some of this and you're not sure, number one, we're going to go ahead and put links for all these fabrics in the YouTube video that we will post about this. And and we'll try to get those also on the Facebook post afterwards and get these on there, because what I
She
want.
just looked at me because I'm the one who's going to be doing that. That's
Well,
gonna be
she's
my
got
job.
a class this morning, so I don't know how fast we'll get it done, but we will get it done. I
Yes,
promise.
Yes.
So
and if you want something that's in a beautiful lighter colorway, you want to talk about just a springy color.
Right.
Like this,
Favorite.
This
Yeah.
kind of dusty blue, dusty pale blue. I don't even know what to call it. but
It's
so
very gorgeous.
pretty.
So there, guys, we have colorways for everybody, and these fabrics are great for, as you can see,
call
they're
this
great for
peppermint.
these jackets, but they are also really amazing for any kind of a bag, any kind of, like any kind of shirt jacket kind of thing, like what I'm wearing right now, which is like a perfect addition to any kind of, oftentimes we're in environments where we have to wear layers.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
is a perfect
here.
layering garment. Perfect layering garment. So-
I love layers. I love layers. You guys know from watching me, I love a good jacket.
okay,
All right.
now we have some
Should
we've got less than 10 minutes.
Okay, so where
we're
should we be
gonna
going?
Well, we're gonna go here for a moment, because I
Okay.
was thinking as I did these recently, and you know what? I was telling Eden this. So I hope her mom is not watching today.
She's
but
not. She's on the road. So we're
There
safe.
you go.
Ah,
we're
there we
safe.
go.
So, wouldn't this be a lovely gift for somebody? Here you've got
Yes.
a panel from Riley Blake. This is from their floral garden line, and it's got 4 different panels on it to make into a gorgeous tea towel.
Look at this.
They are beautiful, guys, and don't you think that you should either have them or you should give them as a gift? And here you are, $17 for the panel, and you can make 4 of these up. Great gift. What gift can you get for $17 these days? Practically nothing. Practically nothing.
I just
This is
blinked on
perfect.
everything.
Yeah. I mean, you can't
I
even
mean,
get
you can-
somebody a bottle of wine and some cheese. You can't even do that.
But if
mean,
you're
I
ever
can buy
looking
that
for
anyway,
a
but-
gift for me, I will accept those.
Yes. But I
Yeah,
bet
no,
you
but
would
this
be-
is. I would be so happy with tea towels. Are you kidding me? This would be. I would be like, oh, I always need tea towels. I always need towels. I love
think
them.
it's a lovely
These,
idea.
these are they're fantastic. They're gorgeous. They're from this is where Riley Blake. They actually got special permission to use these illustrations from the Royal Horticultural Society.
Yep.
Oh.
So you've got like the old like botanical drawings and stuff, and just
They're
they're
amazing.
beautiful to look at.
They're just so
But
amazing.
they're also very practical, and yeah,
And
I
all
love
you need
tea
is
towel.
a straight stitch machine. That's all I did.
That's all
I
you
pressed
can
it
do.
under and
Yep.
folded
and then you
it.
just stitch it.
It was so easy
And
and
you're
so
done.
fast, and it's a great project for any level of sewer. And it is so. It looks so rich and so expensive, and it's not. It's
you can
just a
just bundle them
fantastic,
all together.
fantastic Mother's Day gift, I think.
Yes.
Okay.
So,
We had somebody come in yesterday that wanted to maybe have a placemat class.
Oh.
Maybe this would be something that would be fun to do too and inexpensive.
Right. That's
there you
actually
go.
a really
That's
good
not a bad
idea.
idea. A little take and
Okay,
make.
we're talking
Or
about
make and
Mother's Day coming up not that far from now. And
wow.
look at these cute cards we have.
I
Those
love
beautiful
these.
cards. We had the Christmas ones. We still have some of the Christmas ones. And now we have these. I had a customer send me a picture. They went and framed it and put it at home.
Framed it.
Aw.
Yes,
Yeah,
they have
so-
it. They took these
so.
gorgeous cards and put them in a frame.
Okay.
All right.
So
I dropped
we're-
my glass.
we're going to quickly go and show off some really gorgeous books. But let's talk about this one first.
Let's talk about this one first, because this one, if you are one of the lucky people who signed up for my Color Theory for Quilters class, you're going to have the opportunity to purchase this book at the class. This is a fantastic, this is called The Quilter's Field Guide to Color. It's absolutely amazing. It comes with just tons of ideas and suggestions. She has this whole like you can fill stuff out on your own. She explains the ideas of color and hue and how to work with patterns and how to see patterns as a color option. And then in the back here, how cool is this? You get this huge color card swatch library so that you can start planning out your quilts and making exactly what you want. And this book is amazing. It is not quite online yet, but it will be
It will
today.
be. Yes, we'll get it there. We'll
So
get it there.
we will post, and there's the little
And it-
envelope to put all your swatches in.
And again, guys, the when we tell you we're going to have this online, sometimes it takes us 24 hours to get it there, but it will be there by Monday, I promise. So it'll be there. Okay, so we want to make sure that we cover classes a little bit because
Yes.
this is a really cool thing. Number one, let's all ask Alice to do this class again.
Yes.
She brought this sample in for her 3-pocket serger travel bag class, and she brought it in the day of the class. So I didn't have it to do that, and I understand it just took a minute, and it's so beautiful.
It's so beautiful.
It
She's got
is
the clear
so
vinyl
pretty.
in here. I love a lovely little bit of stitching on some clear vinyl. Look at those fantastic those ladder seams that you
Yes.
get on there for installing a zipper.
This is incredible. It's so beautiful.
quilted.
Now, I'm pretty sure that you need both a sewing machine and a serger to completely do this.
Yes.
But it is so beautiful and so gorgeous. Let's ask Alice to do this class again, everybody.
Yeah.
It is beautiful. Wait
yeah,
a
show
minute.
the back,
Wait a
show
minute.
the back.
The back. Look at this back.
Look at that. I guess it's technically the front because you'd fold it up like
Right.
that.
This is
But
how you
look at
close
this. See how she just those amazing
It's
little
so cute.
So is this a
hems
2-day
on
class?
there.
It's a 2-day class.
It's a 2-day class. You got that great chain stitching. Look at the different colors of chain stitching that she did on here. Done with her cover stitch machine, done with her L890.
But if you have a B68, the serger, the Bernette serger, you
Yeah.
can use that too.
Absolutely.
So this is so beautiful. Oh my gosh, look
all
at
the
this.
little details.
Look
Yeah,
at this.
all the little details on it.
So
I love a bag.
let's go and cheer Alice on and ask her to do this again because it is stunning. And
It is.
I think more than just her 3 people that she got for this class, which it should have been many more people sign up
Yes.
for this. We should have had a waiting list for this one.
We should have.
So-
So if you're interested, we're gonna see if we can get Alice to repost that class.
Yes.
There are still seats in color theory. You guys, you need to see me nerd out about color for 2 hours. I mean, this is gonna be amazing. And then we'll do a fun project together. So I won't talk the whole time, I promise.
Well, and see, I got this book right here with the same idea.
Yes.
That, you know, artistically working on your quilts. So this one is called Artful Improv. And I love the quilts in here. They make me so happy. They're
so
just
colorful.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Color and amazing stuff and just really interesting things going on. And I will tell you, it would be also a good choice for your folks who are taking your class. I
Oh.
think that would be lovely.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. We also just got. I don't remember when we got in this book. Did we just get it in?
No, it's actually been here for a little bit, but we've had so many other things going on. I didn't show. I know. Look how
Oh, that
cute
is
is
adorable.
this?
So this is all about the quote unquote braided quilts. You don't actually braid the fabric. It's just a technique for sewing. It's just the way that you make the blocks to look like a little braid
So
going down.
cool. Look at all of
And
that.
you can do, and it just shows all of these amazing things that you can do with these braided,
Chevron looking.
with these chevrony, yeah,
Yep, it's very
braids
cool.
with the patchwork braids. 13 projects are in here, so you can make a bag, you can make a wall hanging, you can make a quilt, and all of these great ideas for what you can do with those.
Oh my gosh, it's so
That's
cute.
on a crib.
It's so
Look at
cute.
that.
Yes,
Oh.
it's very pretty.
so cute.
I will tell you, this is a really fun book, and it is very. I mean, these are just
there we
like
go.
normal techniques to
projects.
use, but all these wonderful projects.
Look at
you
everything you
use
can
some
do
really
using
fun.
that single technique, and you just
Very beautiful.
this is why quilting. This is one of the reasons why I love quilting, because you basically just take like basic shapes, triangle, square,
that is very
rectangle,
cool. That is very cool.
and you mix them all up, and you just have endless possibilities.
Yeah,
I
it's
love
really
it.
fun. And you can do a little bit with this or a lot, and so it's a really nice thing. Okay, we're getting these
We're getting ready
classes online. We are starting to get this stuff ready to go. And we have a
When is it
wonderful group. It might not be till
It's-
April and May.
Oh,
It may not be
okay.
April or May.
Okay.
But what I want you guys to look at is we are going to be doing a whole series of classes on doing patchwork jackets.
Ooh.
Yes.
Quilted jackets.
Quilted jackets.
One of the things that we're going to do with this is we're going to have you make mock-ups of the jacket pattern you're thinking about using and get it fitted right. There is no point in you doing all this work and it not fitting you. Okay?
We're
So
also-
there's a start.
We're also going to have you select what kind of technique you want to use
That's
to
right.
create your patchwork jackets. Are you going to use an old quilt that you have laying around? Are you going to create new quilted pieces? Are you going to maybe play on the long arm and do something fun with the long arm
And
with your quilted pieces?
one of the things I want you to know is that you are going to be able, it's going to be like a menu of classes that you'll get to select. I want to learn this technique. I want to do this project. I want to do that. So what we're going to start off with is kind of a trunk show of different kinds of jackets that are made up with these techniques. And you get to select which classes you want to go to. We are going to have so much fun with this. And there's, or is it, what did we figure out? It's like 6 or 8 different classes. It's really,
it was something like that, because we have like the fitting class, and then we have like the prep class, and then we have the actual construction classes. So
yeah. And some
gonna
of
be
these
a
are,
lot.
well,
We're gonna have a lot of offerings for,
Right.
for where people are. I don't
Right.
mean like we're gonna overwhelm you. We are not.
you're going to have so much fun with this.
We have so much fun.
We're going to have so much
We're
fun.
having so much fun.
Okay.
I have hair down my back.
Unfortunately, it is after 10 o'clock, and we have to get to work, and you have a class
I have a
coming up at
class.
10:30.
I actually have to go prep for
All
my
right.
class.
So we are going to get going. I hope we gave you some wonderful ideas today. I hope that you had some really good inspiration. We have that wonderful Threads magazine as our giveaway. Make sure that you share the video And don't worry, I promise we will get all these links in there so that you know where to find everything. And by the way, you can buy threads from us. So if you haven't got a copy of Threads and you want the latest one, you can always purchase that from us. So, and we can mail it to you, or you can get it along with the fabric you decide to order, or the book,
And
or
we have
the patterns.
actual thread if you need
Yeah.
that too.
Yeah, we do have thread. Okay, everybody. Have an incredible week. We will see you next week for Facebook Live on Friday. Have a great week, everybody.
Bye.